To the channel English Literature. Today we are going to discuss Wuthering Heights chapter 13, 14 and the 15, and its most important incident which happened in these chapters. It was basically my presentation topic, so I thought I should make proper notes and should share with you people so that you can take benefit from that. Okay, so now let's start chapter number 13. As you already read the Wuthering Heights summary, so I'm here to give you detailed information about these chapters. Okay, in the chapter number 13, Isabella, which is the sister of Isabella, writes letter to the Edgar. So Isabella, which is a sister of Edgar, write letter to the Edgar and tell her brother about cold behavior of Heathcliff to her that she tell her brother that Heathcliff behavior is not good towards me, and he is not behaving good with me, means other servants are also not good with me, and talk about the circumstances, or we can say environment, which she in which she was living. She can talk about that in that letter. Also the awkward atmosphere of Wuthering Heights. So she was forced to write letter because she was living a very awkward life in the Wuthering Heights. And Isabella realization of Heathcliff nature. Isabella says that before marriage I was so naive that I didn't know that how is Heathcliff. I didn't knew the motive of Heathcliff, that why he is marrying me. Means that Isabella thought that he loves her, but after marriage she came to know that he doesn't love her. He just married her just to take revenge from the Edgar. Okay, so Isabella realized about Heathcliff nature. And then what happened, that Heathcliff cruelty shown that he take pleasure from her sufferings. Means that he become happy when he mistreats her. He feels happy for that. And and also she tell her brother and that she regret for marrying Heathcliff. So now the letter is read by Nelly, and now Nelly decide to show a letter to the Heathcliff. Nelly, which is the servant this of Heathcliff in Wuthering Heights. He also served in the Wuthering Heights. He also served in the Thrushcross Grange. Okay, so Nelly knew that he disowned his sister, and that's why she was not showing. But when but showing between the conflict between Edgar's loyalty and Heathcliff's cruelty, she decides to show a letter to the Edgar. So now when this chapter end here in the chapter number 14, when when he reads the letter, when Edgar reads the letter of Isabella. So whatever the circumstances was, he was unhappy, he was in anger, he was furious towards Isabella, that I don't want to see your face, all other circumstances. But still he was a brother of Isabella. He also take care of her. So that's why he says that I will not see the Isabella face, but he sent Nelly to the Wuthering Heights to check on her sister, that what condition she is in. Okay, so when Nelly arrives in the Wuthering Heights, she saw that Nelly in horrible condition, and Isabella tell her about suffering and pain in Wuthering Heights. So now when she was when why she came in the Wuthering Heights, why Nelly came in the Wuthering Heights just to give message to the give message to the Isabella, which was from Edgar. So what was the message from the Edgar? That Edgar was saying that I will forgive you if you leave Heathcliff. If you leave Heathcliff, I will forgive you. But Isabella didn't convince. She says that um, I have marriage vows and all these things, so I don't want to leave Heathcliff, despite of all those sufferings. Okay, so Now what happens is that Heathcliff meet with Catherine. No, sorry, Heathcliff has a desire to meet Catherine. Nellie meet with Heathcliff, and Heathcliff ask Nellie that how is Catherine. So she tell him that that she is not well, she is very weak, and she is not in a very good condition. So he tell Nelly that he ask Nelly or request Nelly to please arrange a meeting of both of us, that we can meet. First. First, Nelly refuses, and she does not agree to both of them to meet, because she knew that if she arrange a meeting of both of them, then Catherine condition will become worse, and also Edgar don't want this, so that's why she didn't agree. But by seeing his strong attraction, or we can say affection towards Isabella, towards Catherine, she agrees to arrange a meeting of both of them, meet up of both of them in the Wuthering Heights. Okay, so here chapter number 14 ends, and chapter number 15 starts. In the chapter number 15, the major incident which happened there was Heathcliff's secretly visit to the Thrushcross Grange. So now despite knowing the condition of Catherine, Nellie tells Catherine about Heathcliff's desire to meet her. Then Catherine was so happy, and she agrees to meet Heathcliff, despite knowing that it's against Edgar's wish. She decides to meet her. So Heathcliff then arrives in the Thrushcross Grange, which was arranged by Nellie. Please remember that at that time Edgar was not at home. He was out for some work, and when he came into the room and he saw Nelly was so weak, and also she was pregnant of Edgar's child, and but still she was looking beautiful. So they reminisce about their past, and she was blaming, and also she was blaming, and also he accuses her that you betrayed me, and all these things there, and they were so close towards each other. So when Edgar returned, what will happen? So when Edgar returned to home, and saw the closeness of both of them, and then Edgar, which was no, sorry, Heathcliff, which was kissing the Catherine. When Edgar saw this, he becomes so furious, and what he did, he becomes so furious and also become jealous, and leading to argument between the he confront the Heathcliff, and Catherine tries to stop, but conflict aggravates, means conflict increases. Okay, so now we talk about the condition in this, that condition in which Catherine was very fragile. It's fragile because she was already in a very weak condition, and when she saw this in conflict and all these things, she become more weak. Okay, so now at the end of the chapter, in the victory of Heathcliff shows that he wanted to shatter the relationship between Catherine and Heathcliff, so his desire become fulfilled as his presence not only reignite the Catherine emotions, but also create a distance, or we can say tension or conflict between Edgar and the Catherine relationship. Okay, this was all about the Wuthering Heights chapter 13, 14, and 15. Hope you like the video and understand the concept. I not only teach you about this about this summary, but also provide you the proper notes of these things. So please subscribe my channel, and show and share it with your friends, and thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.